Oh, hello again. Yet another story, one of the 60 I have written over the past 40 odd years. This is a very different story. It's called Insider Knowledge. If you're not familiar with the phrase, it means that you've got information. Information is king. Information that nobody else has got, and you can act on it and improve your situation because you know what's going on and the others don't. Um, anyway, enjoy. Uh, Insider Knowledge, written by me, read by me, copyright by me, Al Donaldson. Insider Knowledge. I was very unsettled to receive a letter from an old school friend saying, "The world is nigh." Now, Griswold Stonkins had been a friend, not a bosom buddy friend, but as the classic horse races like the Grand National, the St. Leger, Ascot, Cheltenham Gold Cup, and the Derby came round, all the boys in our school became his best friend. Griswold would tip us a horse that always won. It was really useful when one is on a small allowance. His predictions were never favourites, not an easy option. He would recommend outsiders, long shots, sometimes 100-1 outsiders that always romped home. I once asked the fellow that shared a dormitory with Griswold, he must study racing form morning, noon, and night. To which he replied, "No, I've never seen him even look at the racing post." We would all hail Griswold as a great friend, but like all boys with different interests, the friendship would wane till the next big horse race. And Griswold was difficult to know. He would engineer eccentric plans and ideas that would suck in the unwary until they became wiser. I was one of those. He had this idea that we should demonstrate outside the church on a Sunday. His reasoning was so plausible and inspiring that I and Jenkins Minor were carried along by his charismatic enthusiasm. We stood outside the church, parading up and down with our placards, which read, "Religion is all a hoax," and "Come to your senses, you've been brainwashed," and one which I and Jenkins Minor refused to carry lest we were zapped by a bolt of lightning that read, "There is no such thing as God." God was deliberately spelt with a small g. Jenkins Minor and I just couldn't understand why he was so against religion. It felt as if he was trying to obtain some response from above. The demonstration was viewed by the congregation with patronizing smiles. However, not so by the vicar, who threatened Griswold with a clip round the ear. To which Griswold said, "As a man of the cloth, Should you be condoning violence? Whatever happened to turning the other cheek? The vicar puffed out his cheeks, turned puce, and stormed off. And so next day we all stood in front of the headmaster. He looked at us sternly. "Where is Jenkins Minor?" Griswold stepped forward. "Excuse me, headmaster." And he moved the headmaster's large inkwell to one side, which revealed to the headmaster the top of Jenkins Minor's head. "Oh, there you are. Stand up straight." To which Jenkins Minor squeaked, "I am." As a punishment, we had to attend chapel every day for a month. After that term, we never saw Griswold again, and to our shame, we only realized he was missing when a major horse race drew near. I returned to the letter. "The end of the world is nigh," I read again. "Now that I have your attention, I thought I'd write you a line. It's been years since we last saw each other. I live in this spread in Somerset. There's lots of room. I'm having a school reunion. Lots of our old class will be there. I've even got Jenkins Minor to come." Now, normally I would throw such letters away. School reunions have never been my strong suit. But his letter had an interesting last line. "I can give you the winner of the Grand National and the Derby if you come." And it was signed Griswold Stonkins, Bishop of Bath and Wells. I went upstairs to pack my case. Hope you liked that. Just a little story. If you liked it, please click like and subscribe, please, and share me. And thank you for all those people who've become subscribers. I was complaining I was feeling really hard done by. I had 39 and I wanted to get to 40. And the next thing I know, I think the latest I'm on 3,500. Oh, which is wonderful. And the comments, thank you so much for the lovely, lovely comments. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm sure you've got other things to do. Anyway, many thanks. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.